Welcome back to another ASV workout video. Today we're going to go through some really simple chair-based exercise. All you're going to need is a solid chair. It can swivel like mine. If it's got a little bit more support, that is absolutely ideal. Just as long as it's not a relaxing sofa. If it has to be, it has to be. What we're also going to need today is a band. It can be any kind of band. If it has handles, ideal. If it doesn't and it's a TheraBand or a pair of tights, that's absolutely fine as well. We'll need that a little bit later on in our workouts. So, we've got our stable base in our chair. Let's get warmed up. Just wiggle your way to that front third if you're not already there. Gonna get you upright with some really good posture. And then it's gonna start down really low. Just simply tap your toes for me. So nice little tap back and forth. Feel the front of the shin and the lower leg get some work just now. Lifting those toes up as high as we can to the ceiling. Then we're gonna change. We're going to raise our heels now. As much movement through that ankle as you can. And again, lift your heels up to the ceiling with me as best as you can just now. Just a gentle tap back and forth. And let's go back to our toes and then get the whole foot off the floor. Nice easy march. And sway those arms. Just arms going by as much as we can. Full foot up off the floor. For 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to start up by our neck and gradually make our way down to the lower body. So what I like to do, look up to the ceiling, back to the center, and then tuck your chin to your neck as much as you can. And then all the way up, and back down. Again, we go up, and tuck that chin. Once more either way. Okay, come back to the center and let's look to the side. Keeping those shoulders really steady, facing forwards, and the other side. Just as much as is comfortable for you. Try not to strain the neck. Just loosen off those muscles just now. Once more either way. Excellent, let's keep that head steady now. We're going to get our shoulders moving. So lift those shoulders up, try and get cozy ears, pinch your shoulders and shoulder blades back, and do another 4 of these big rolls. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to pull the shoulders back, roll them up. Again, cozy ears for me. Another 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Bit of rotation now. So we're going to lock those thumbs together, keep our feet and knees straight and forwards. We're going to gently twist to the side, back to the center, and the other side. Just that easy rotation, side to side, get that waist and that tummy working. Just being gentle as we go back and forth. Last one. And as we come centered, still upright with our posture, we're going to go for some side bends. Making sure we don't lean forward, so I do just want you to go to the side. So if we're picking something up off the floor, back to the top, and the other side. Maybe feeling a bit of a stretch in the hip or the waist, sometimes into that lower back. And again, not too far, don't want to strain it. Just getting ourselves warmer, easing side to side. Another 2 for me. And last one. Excellent. We're going to keep the upper body steady for the moment. We're going to lengthen one leg, dig our heel to the floor, and then the other side. It's just that simple heel tap. Okay, once more on the other side, and then let's add the upper body to it. So as the heel digs, we're going to stretch the same arm forwards, pull in, and the other side. Heel dig and lengthen our arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same again, this time I'm going to get you to reach a little bit higher, leaning forward as well. Imagine we're grabbing something off the top shelf. So dig the heel, Same arm and back in. Get that little lean for me each time. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Excellent. Let's have a really brief stretch before we get into the main part of our session for today. So like we did earlier, we're going to link our thumbs, push the elbows out to the side, and drop our chin into our neck. Relax there. We're going to grab the back of our chair just now. You can stoop that posture briefly. We're going to take a deep breath in, posture up, open that chest, and relax. Same again, deep breath in, and out. Good. A couple of stretches for our legs now. Hands are going to go onto that bent leg for a bit of support. Lengthen your leg, push your toe down to the floor, and gently lean forwards for me. Feel that stretch in the front of the shin, as well as the back of our thigh. And then come back up and across the other side. Okay, let's go back to that first leg. This time we're going to do it with our toe pointed up to our chin. Gently lean forwards. Feel the back of the thigh a bit more this time. Come back up. And let's switch once more. Perfect. Let's relax there and let's chat through the main part of our workout for today. Okay, main part of our session now. So we're going to use that band for quite a few exercises. The first one we're going to be doing is going to be our rows. Now this is going to be 10 repetitions. We will do it 3 times. We're going to do these movements as a circuit. So our easiest option is with our feet close, tougher if we take our feet apart, toughest if we cross that band over. You make the choice of whatever is going to work for you, and let's go through our 10 reps. We're up nice and tall. Let's pull these elbows back, slowly release forwards. On to number 2. Again, a total of 10, fewer if you need to, it's absolutely fine. Just feeling the back, the arms and the shoulders, getting a good bit of work on this one. You might find that maybe you want to take the feet wider to get a little bit more resistance as we go through, if it's been easy. Or you can take our feet closer together if we need to get it easier as we finish up. And once we've done those reps, you can just relax there. We're not going to use the band on that next one. I'm just going to ask you to nice and easy march on the spot with me. So we're going to sway those arms, move those shoulders. We're going for the next 30 seconds. If this is easy, feel free to come up to standing. You just need to gently start to be able to raise that heart rate as you go through this one just now. Still keeping our upright posture. And another 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's take a hold of that band again. So one part of the band rather, is going to come in to our chest. The other part of the band, we're going to be stretching it up and away from ourselves. If you need to make this easier, take more of the band. If you want to make it harder, bring those hands closer together. 5 repetitions now, on we go. Lengthen that band up and out, gently back in. 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. Let's change sides, so hand to the chest and on we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Band can go to the side again. Just making sure it's always clear of our feet. Our next one, I'm going to ask you to come from sitting all the way up to standing. Our feet need to be even on the floor, they need to be flat on the floor. So hip to shoulder width is going to be great for your stance, whatever works well for you. Between 5 and 10 repetitions. On we go. So you can use the thumbs or the hands to push up and just gently coming down. We don't want it to be loud, we want it to be a really soft sound as we come back down to that chair each time. And thinking about holding those stomach muscles tight and squeezing our bum tight as we stand up each time as well. Again, up to 10 repetitions, whatever works well for you. Great work. Now you can take a little bit longer for your rest if you need to. If you do feel ready to go back into the circuit, let's just grab that band. If you want an extra break, feel free to pause the video and take a little bit longer just now. Otherwise, we're going to move back in for the second round of our circuit. So we're back to using our band for our rows just now. Again, if it was easy, maybe a wider step, or maybe we're crossing that band over. Let's make sure we're in the front of our chair, we're upright with our posture again, and on we go. 10 repetitions of our row now. So squeezing those elbows and shoulders back, feeling those arms, shoulders, and the wide point of our back getting a good bit of work just now. Again, up to 10 here. I'm going to do a further 2. And then I'm going to pop my band so it's clear of my feet, just off to the side. And then we're going to be marching. Again, you can do this standing if you want to make it a little bit more intense, or we can remain in that chair. 30 seconds, on we go. That gentle sway of our arms. And make sure we're getting that full foot up and off of the floor. We're over halfway. So again, we just want to feel that heart rate coming on up. Feel our breathing rate come up a little bit as well. 3, 2, 1. Let's get back to that band. So as we did before, one hand in by the chest, the other hand on the band, and we're stretching up and out for 5 total repetitions on either arm. And 5 for this side. Let's switch across, one hand in by the chest, on we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Band to the side again. And on we go with our sit to stand. So an even stance, flat on the floor, up to 10 repetitions again. Taking our time as you come back down into that chair. Again, you can use those thumbs to push yourself off, a little aid or a bit of guidance as we come back down. Perfect. Again, it's time to take some rest just now, so make sure you can sit fully back into that chair, grab a little bit of water if you need to. We will be going for a third bout through. If you feel that it's been enough of a workout up to this point, feel free to relax from here on out. If not, let's get back to that band. So our last set with our rows, again, make sure you're forward in that chair, we're away from our back support. And again, just setting that band up as you need to. So last time, 10 rows, on we go. Pull those elbows back past the ribs, try to scrape those ribs each time with our arms. Up to 10 repetitions again. Another 2 for me just now. Great work, folks, there we go. And let's get back into our march in 3, 2, 1, on we go. Sway the arms, lift the foot and the knee up each time. Go and make sure we still have our good upright posture, we're not slumping down. Once we have nice and high, 10 seconds, and we'll be done with our march. 3, 2, 1. Let's take that band one last time. Again, nice and close to our chest with the band. Once we are set, one hand in, on we go. Stretch that band up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And change sides. Once we're ready, on we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Brilliant. Pop that band to your side. For the last time, between 5 and 10 of our sit to stand. Feet firmly on the floor, on we go. Trying to squeeze our bum as we come up to standing. Gently coming back down into our chair. We're going to do one last go here. Excellent. There we go. Our little circuit is done. Hope you feel that you've had a good bit of work there. And let's do a little stretch to finish things off. We're going to come forward to the front of our chair once we do feel ready to go. And all I'm going to ask you to do just now, take one hand, place it on the back of the chair. The other hand is going to come outside of your thigh. And we're going to twist gently around. Relax, and let's change to the other side. So hand to the back of the chair, hand outside the thigh, gently twist. Good. Let's take the hands in front just now, link the thumbs, tuck the chin to the neck. Let's grab the back of the chair, deep breath in, let's pinch and roll the shoulders back. Good, relax, same again, deep breath in and out. Good. Now let's stretch those legs out, so hands onto the bent leg, lengthen leg, point your toe up to your chin. With a flat back, let's gently lean forwards. Up and across the other side one more time. Hands on the bent leg, lengthen, gently lean forwards to the flat back. Perfect. There we have it, folks, another chair-based workout. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you soon.